Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Walkers and Gaming with more of Date Everything. Okay, so we beat Liza P. I don't have the DOC right now, so we kind of have to put a stop to that right now. Um, so I did have another game plan today, but I was test running it, and it was real buggy. So I went ahead and just opted for a different one, but then I kind of felt like that one wasn't good. Since we will be starting Borderlands 4 soon, I decided that I'm just going to go ahead and start crushing more of this game. Because I do think we're kind of at like the halfway point. So, last we left off. Get, there we go. Last we left off, we were going room to room and getting their relationship set. So far, we have done everything in the office. Everybody either hates, loves, or are friends with me. We still need to do this area. But Stella is... We gotta do crap for her. And I haven't figured out what to do with floor and ceiling yet. Okay, we did do everything in here. And then everyone in here is on hold because they're kind of in a mission chain right now. So the best thing for us to do is go ahead and just continue mapping stuff.
A burly chef stands in your kitchen, looking at you expectantly as he stirs a saucepot. Despite his intimidating stature, there's warmth in the depths of his dark eyes.
You must be my new sous chef. I'm Stefan. Hey! Are you ready for prep?
I'm not here to cook.
Stefan regards you in silence for a few long moments.
Then why are you here?
An adorable chicken-shaped timer slides into the conversation, settling on Stefan's shoulder.
You're right, Mr. Cluckles. I could stand to be nicer.
He takes a deep breath, steadying himself, then points dramatically at you.
Oh no.
You! What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is my kitchen.
This is my kitchen. You must have me confused for someone who thinks this kind of thing is funny. I'm busy. I've got a whole lot of folks to feed, and unless you are here to help, I need you to step out of... Wait. Do you smell that? Yet you possess a nose, do you not? I make do with my hood. Yes, I'm preheated. I know. Thank you, Mr. Cluckles. Always keeping me on track.
Mr. Cluckers.
Like some humans who come in my kitchen just to distract me.
Oh, it's a little
That little
chicken
chicken
timer.
timer offers more help than you can imagine. He understands the type of establishment I'm trying to run around here.
Oh my god, dude. Are you okay?
Only a human who doesn't understand cooking would ask me that.
Oh my god.
Cooking is life. It's not just food, it's your soul. Maybe one day you'll understand that. Until then, I'm wasting heat standing around here talking to you. Of course they do. And they didn't know a crate from a grape. So I couldn't give a damn about what they say.
Wait, does that count?
Shoot. Okay, Scopes. All prep should be done in 7.5 minutes. Start the timer. And go!
Oh, I can tell. We might get another hater out of him. I only have 3 people that hate me. 3 people. That's it. Alright, so Knives, are you gonna be... Yeah, you're probably gonna be Daisuke. Toaster. This thingy. Okay. Well.
Oh.
that would be literature. I don't know if that would probably be food. I mean, meh. Why try and map it out? Toaster!
You hear her before you see her. A charming musician with literal coils of curly hair that swing cutely as she paces back and forth in your kitchen. She's clearly absorbed in something. She appears to be talking to herself.
Okay, so like, am I supposed to be a magician? Because why is so many of my items in my house musical themed?
Ay, mira. Look at all these crumbs. I'm gonna be writing some great music soon. I can tell. I'm at my most creative when I'm a little messy.
The musician starts with a cute little yelp, placing her hand on her chest.
Ay, you can't sneak up on me like that. You never know what's gonna pop out of these slots. You gotta be careful. I'm not even gonna get started on you as a writing partner. I know that, like, I don't know you at all or anything, but I am pretty sure you're not up to the challenge of writing with me. I have, like, really high standards.
She picks up her guitar, striking a glamorous pose.
I'm Miranda Dulce Tostadora, lead singer and guitarist of Miranda y las Migas.
¿Qué tal?
Mm-hmm.
We're the best musical group around here by a lot. All kinds. Pop, Gregorian chanting, barbershop, whatever we feel like. If that dial is on 7, then siete we go. Okay, I took a lot of hit from the migas too when I suggested this, but that cheese is so relaxing. For real, if I can't sleep, too hot and bothered, put on a little chanting, let my eyes just drift around the paint on the ceiling, and vamos. I'm unconscious in like 2 minutes. Just had a thought. Maybe I'll sing for you sometime. And you would be lucky too. I'm really good. Just stay on my good side. ¿Me entiendes? Oh, and obviously, if you need toast, I'm here. Okay, busy, sexy little tostadora with the geek coming up. Time to make the toast. Hasta luego.
As you walk into the kitchen,
What are
you're
you?
overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees. It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head. He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone. He's just so severe.
Hold on. I gotta take a picture of this character's design. Okay, continuing. Your name is... I literally thought it was going to be a bunch of numbers. I was ready for it. I'm kind of disappointed it's not. That would have been freaking hilarious.
You reek.
Okay, so you like being sanitary. And you shine.
Spiritually.
Oh, physically.
You gesture to his bald, shining head.
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care. My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
Oh my god, no. I'm sorry, the where?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease.
Oh, he's a purist. Okay, he's an air. Okay.
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
But all I've had to eat today was cereal.
Would it comfort you if I told you my name, then? I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency. And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
Am I really gonna go after the church fanatic? What do I exactly do? What exactly do I need to do to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
Okay. When I was in that Second grade, I used to pick my nose and put it under the desk.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Seems fair. Hey, wash up.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat. The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
Praise be his name.
Yes, that's it. Praise him. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
You're insane. I have nothing to say to you. Bless me for my food sins. Bless
Speak,
me.
my child. What is it you wish to
I'm
confess?
sorry. I had McDaniels yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag. I went to...
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
No. Oh, that's sick and twisted, and I'm here for the content. Oh my god, please let that be a thing.
Oh, disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me.
Okay.
Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
I'll go get some right now. I did. I felt like I was doing a
It
crime.
is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us.
Yeah. I clocked you, dude.
Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be. The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation. For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
What? Okay. Alright, what do we got? Oh, nope. If I do that, I probably would do that, and he gets mad at that, so. And that's part of the stove. You know what? Maybe it's because I left him open this entire time. Jesus. Sorry. You know what? I am so sorry. I am just opening you all and just not even closing you. What is wrong with me? Okay. Oh. Boop. Okay. So we got 2 hearts left today. You know what? Why not? Let's see if it's time to talk to him.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
Sorry, I'll leave.
Good. Go! And do not come back until noon!
How do I know when it's noon? I bet it tells me somewhere.
Go!
God, some of you guys are so fickle. Like, how do you tell? I thought that was noon, because now it's like night. How do we tell when it's noon? Do we got like a clock? Oh my god, we have a clock. So it's 9 o'clock now. Let's see if the clock changes when we get done with today. Let's drink some coffee. See if we can get Nightmare
Welcome
to
to
show up.
Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you again.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did!
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So,
Ooh.
what can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee.
Right. Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You can smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What exactly makes it Irish coffee?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work.
Huh.
Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I made it with
mean,
scotch?
You could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
I like Kopi. They're a delight. And I get to learn about coffee. Like it's a weird little like quirk that I like when I go places. Like if the cashier tells me like a little nugget of something, like I'm like, okay, that's cool. Thanks for making this not just a basic experience. Thanks for enriching my day.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not going to scare me again, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. I did
Oh.
some thinking, and I had a little realization.
The room feels colder, darker, hostile.
I really tried with you, you know. I pulled back the curtain, tried to make you understand, and you rejected all of it.
I wasn't like rejecting it. Well, yeah, I don't fucking like you. I wasn't like rejecting it.
That's exactly what you did.
Nightmare seems larger somehow, looming over you in a way that activates your fight or flight. But you can't move, can't speak.
That's it. If you don't value me, won't engage with me, I don't think you deserve to dream anymore. You don't deserve to live, really. Maybe I should take more than your dreams from you.
Your body is melting, and your thoughts are a chaotic scramble. Perhaps you could have avoided this by being nicer to her, but you're past regret now.
Look at that regretful expression. It's too late, dear. You had your chance. Maybe someday you'll be willing to look inward and find the things I've been trying so hard to show you. But from here on, you'll wake exhausted, with nothing in your mind. No good, no bad, just darkness. Goodbye, and good night.
How?
That's the stuff dreams are made of.
Okay, I don't understand because I got flustered the last time. So I thought that I was doing good with getting some kind of friendship or romance with her. Maybe it's because I turned her away from her purpose. I don't know. First time ever playing a dating sim. Kind of sucks that I didn't get both Shadow and Nightmare.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Well, record sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
Oh, I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Welcome back. Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not. But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you? Excellent. So, what'll it be? Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be? Oh.
Yeah, that could do it.
If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
It wasn't a dialogue option. You've been focused on other things.
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester? Same here. All right. In mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes. Strong, sweet, sour, and bitters. In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail. You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
All right, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirit. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Rum.
Ooh, like a pirate. Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra just in case. Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Okay, let's do it.
Which should we use?
Berry liqueur.
Very nice. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
So we have rum, berry.
The only problem with lime juice is you gotta cut so many little limes to get enough juice out of them. But it's worth it. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Sounds good.
Which one should we pick? The second most popular style, with another trademark to name, that licorice flavor delights the palate when used responsibly. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Set that shit off.
All right. Always impressive, provided the customer is looking at you while you do it. Our creation is born. What should we call it?
Sweet old Jack.
Aw, hi, Jack. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need.
Yeah, it does.
All right, let me mix this baby.
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Pour it out in front of her.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels, and you feel yourself beginning to wobble.
Oh no, did I pass out?
hold. Are you okay? Whoa.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. She helps you to your feet.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it. Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time. I figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid.
Oh my god.
So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid. A big stupid failure.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
You are all those three things. You're not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
You find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered-down floozy like me?
Sure, I mean, I do.
Oh, why am I turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all. In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Alright. Oh, let's talk the dirty guy.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others.
Uh-oh.
It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I see right through you, Father!
Friar. Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
Why do my kitchen appliances hate me?
You! Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second? We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
I agree with whatever Friar said. And time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence. It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me! Or me!
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that. I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say. Sure, buddy. Go ahead. Look, microwaves, a real versatile tool. Time was, you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan. Some taken, but go on. I revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave. Yeah, you see? That's what the hell I'm talking about. Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
Speak for your goddamn self, Friar. Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
Can y'all just make out? Like I feel like there's tension here. Like I can leave.
No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. For the versatility of pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
It's true. The best meals of my life have been cooked on stove.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
No, no! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines. But no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor. But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster. Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damn lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good. It's all the truth. I mean, he can technically make anything you all can make. Like it's all the truth.
Stefan groan in stereo, throwing up their hands and rolling their eyes.
I ain't about to stick around for this.
Man, same. I'm out.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
Agree, they'll all see.
Indeed they will. But I am glad you seem to understand. It is no small task to unchain your mind from the tendrils of oil and uneven heat. You are taking your first steps towards true freedom and bliss. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on something. You will return, yes? See you later, then.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta be here at noon. So I can't do the clock right now.
Hey, back to hear me sing, huh? I understand. I sing all the time, even when I'm alone, because damn, I am just so fun to listen to, so I sing to myself. I love it. Or is that why you're here? Maybe not. I could ask, I guess. Sometimes I forget that part. So, ¿qué pasó? Ay, really? Por supuesto. What do you want to know? I'm an open toaster on this stuff. I could talk about it forever.
No, 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 no. For the love of all things brave, stop this nonsense. Hey! Hey! The sauce bubble that has called me from my rumination deserves more sobriety and sincerity than hey!
I know. Why? Why do you keep doing this? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to tell you to leave me alone before you get the picture.
You continue to break my heart. You, my darling, are a toaster. You are a fine appliance with a long and prestigious history. Why do you insist on denigrating your lineage, sullying your ancestral heating elements with this string strumming? Tell me, what must I do to bring you back to your true self?
I swear, if I wanted to live in a telenovela, I'd move into the living room with Telly.
Somebody give me a call? I'm just down the hall.
No.
No.
Bye.
Stefan, don't get me wrong. I'm really grateful for how much you seem to care about me. Also, please notice the generosity of spirit I'm displaying. That I'm assuming you care about me, and not that you're just a great big nosy Botinsky who can't keep his burners off of other folks' courts.
I do care about you, more than anything. Well, not more than Bechamel. But you and Bechamel are running a very close race.
But Leia, I am completely capable of deciding what I want to do with my time and my talents, and I'm really getting fed up with your constant do better, Miranda, do different, Miranda.
No, just stop. Enough already. I will. I have. You have no idea. Stefan, I love you and all, but even my new friend here thinks you're being a little overbearing. Que vaya. Music is a completely valid and awesome thing for me to spend my time on. I love it. And I'm sorry, but I do love it a lot more than making toast. Toast is just my day job. It's not what I love. It's fantastic for me to focus on what I love. My music. You do agree, right?
100%. Do what makes you happy.
Exactamente.
I see that once again I have taken my cake out of the oven too early. It's soft, gooey on the inside, and inedible. Perhaps I should try again. And perhaps I should accept that we'll never see knob to knob on this. You know I love you anyway, right?
Of course I do. And trust me, you're gonna love me even more when I write a song about you.
Ah, yes. I'm sure I will. Well, goodbye then. Simmer on, my dear one.
You're lucky to have somebody who cares about you that much.
I know. He gets under my panels, but that's family, I guess. And now, que vaya. I am very busy. Come back later, maybe. I might...
Okay. Alright, we got one more. I guess let's try the knives. Let's see if it's new or Daisuke. Probably Daisuke.
You find Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table. Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down. In addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home. Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition. I prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to
You
begin
wish
with.
to right this wrong? Good. I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again, and I will give you instructions on delivery. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes. Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items. Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now. Do not disappoint me.
Sure thing.
Please begin then.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you, but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch. And it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You manage to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed. When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
Got it.
Very good. Leave me now. I must review orders and inventory. Farewell.
Alright. I figured. Once you realize how this game's mapped out, it makes it easier to realize what you're about to talk to. Except when it's a new thing. Okay.
Rainy is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are! About time you showed up.
You've been waiting for me?
Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me.
Well, where are we going?
We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf.
That sounds great.
Keen. Let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Ha-ha! There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
What was that about?
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up.
Dude, that looks awesome. One sec, what's in this? Are you gonna tell me what this is?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
A little, I guess.
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud!
Toss it over your shoulder.
Woo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
How is that?
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
Ancient?
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainey,
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be supportive. Beverly, what did you do? Don't cry, Rainey.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainey hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who, you didn't give me much choice when you say screw loose on you. Who among us has all their screws anyways?
Rainey laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened.
So why haven't you fixed it?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
You deserve to be your best self, no matter what happens.
I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Hey, look who it is!
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
Hey, Tony!
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey.
Oh my God.
passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, Dollface. Baby, bear me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Philip's head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud too.
Means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
You know, I thought she was annoying when I first met her, but like, I'm glad we stuck with her. All right, let's see here. What time is it? It's exactly noon.
Almost late. Almost.
I'm sorry, Timothy.
Thank you. Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
I thought maybe I could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together.
Well, your judgment is quite sound, it seems. Yes, I'll be happy to help you. My love life may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Yes, well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late. Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
I guess not.
You see? Timeliness. Oh, dear. How me flies. I must away quite soon, but before I go, I want to be sure I've imparted my wisdom to you precisely as I meant to. What did you learn from me today?
Showing up late to make a sexy first impression. Timeliness.
Exactly! Just so. Just remember, there is always time for timeliness. Now leave me. I've run out of time for this conversation. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Precisely at 3 in the afternoon. Farewell!
Okay, so that's after I've talked to people. Okay, I'm starting to get Timothy. Alright.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Why?
Never ask why, only ask how hot. I am working on outreach plans for the church. Every time I try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned. And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
Sounds like a scale issue to me. How could they treat you so poorly? All you're doing is helping.
Most reject his message. They hate me because I tell them the truth. But I am used to this, and my work continues regardless. But in order for me to do it, I must go where I am needed. Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry? I cannot deny those two are in dire need of my help, but they are lost indeed. I would prefer to spend my time preaching to those who are more willing to listen at this point in time. There's still another thing I remain uncertain of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost in the shadows of oil? I haven't the time or the interest in coddling others. As one who has known the grace of convection for years, it is tiring continuously stooping down to the level of the uneducated, the great oil-soaked rabble, the microwaved hoi polloi. No, I will speak to them as they deserve to be spoken to. I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
Oh my god. What's this?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer. Scripture. If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Whoa, that's brilliant.
Isn't it? Valdivian distributes these with every air fryer sold. Magnificent, truly. Go now. Take the pamphlet with you. Study it. I shall have more for you later.
Sounds good.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a pamphlet, just like the one he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
All right. Now the toaster.
Phew. Glad you're here. I need a break. I have been thinking about this new song I want to write, and it's super fun, but it's also super exhausting. Like, I kind of feel like my coils are gonna uncoil or something, and I'll just be like this really sexy, talented metal puddle on the floor. It's weird.
No, I totally get it. Can I help? Don't turn into a puddle.
You can totally help. Oh wow, this is actually great. Usually I write all my songs alone, but for some reason, this one is just not coming. You wanna be my writing partner for a sec? Attitude on point. Love it. Entonces vamos. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some questions. You ready?
Of course.
Perfecto. Now, where did I put my notes? Be careful with them so they don't incinerate. Ah, here they are. When you think of love, what's the first word that comes to your mind? Ay, that's so sweet. Have you ever been in love? Oh, really? Oh, that's so great. I love being in love. And this lucky other, do you still love them? Ah, wow. That sounds like it hurt. I'm sorry to hear. Heartbreak is the worst. It's amazing for writing songs. I don't know why, but it's like this bottomless well of great lyrics. I've had my heart broken. It's where a lot of my great songs come from. It was a miscommunication, I guess. I really loved him, but he wanted me to settle down. I don't know. I guess I just had bigger dreams than that. And I wasn't gonna let anybody get in the way of the future I could see for myself. You get that, right? I knew you would. If you can believe this, a lot of people think I'm really selfish for doing that. Like, they see it as I totally spat in the face of this great love. But I just don't know who I'd be if I wasn't this. A songwriter, with my band. I mean, I'm a natural, right? You see it. I was made for this. And my fans? I think they'd really miss me if I went away.
You are pretty amazing.
That's so cool that you see it too. Thank you. I'm starting to think you're pretty amazing too. Uh-oh. This is the same thing that happens when I've got a song that's like screaming to be written in my greats. I'm thinking about how amazing you are, and I've like totally forgotten what we were even talking about.
A song.
Of course. Love, happiness. Usually songs about tragic love are easier, but let's switch it up. A love so beautiful, like...
A comfort you've never felt.
Safety. A feeling of home wherever you go as long as you're with them. Aye, that's one of the best things about good love. Okay, lyrics. Aw, that is so sweet. A love so pure, it gives you the courage to sing. That is a love worth searching for. Songwriting is so much fun. It's like actually my favorite thing to do, but sometimes it's so frustrating. I usually go to my band when I need help, but for some reason, this one, thanks for helping me with it.
Yeah. Let's try it again sometime.
You got it. Are you kidding? We did some really good work today. I'd write again with you anytime. Maybe we can, like, plan it.
Miranda fiddles awkwardly with her pen, sighing as she searches for words that don't seem to come.
I'm so awkward at this, but whatever. Let's go on a date. I had a lot of fun and it would be really cool to see you again, so... Date?
You're cute when you're awkward.
I am cute all the time. Duh. It's a date then. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Weird developments. Hi.
Ah, it's you again. Someone must like the heat of the kitchen. Oh, I see how. You have no respect for how much attention cooking takes. There are plenty of others in this kitchen you can date. Who aren't me! Yeah, you're right. You always right. I'll calm down. I'm blind baking a pie crust, okay? I need to focus. Chat with some of the others and maybe I'll have time for it. Ah, yes, it's ready. Go on, boil off. I got custard to whip up.
Dude's always busy. All right, we finished today. We gotta meet Timothy at 3. I'm gonna try and get him settled. So we gotta talk to 2 people.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. Wait right here. Beverly, come here.
What's this all
She
about?
told me to let her know next time you came by.
Is he back?
Yep, right here.
There you are. Listen, I know that Freddy here has been giving you some good advice on food. He told me about your spicy session.
Just helping him elevate those leftovers.
That's what I like about you, Freddy. Always thinking about how to make things better. But you know what every good meal should have? A drink.
A drink sounds fantastic.
That's the spirits. Freddy, be a dear and bust out some ice.
Dev knows what pairs with everything.
I have the perfect thing. A nice Pinot Noir. I could grab a bottle right now if you want. What do you think, Freddy?
I leave that up to the cool kid. What do you think?
Bottoms up.
Great. Let me grab some glasses.
Look at us, sharing a drink with the coolest person around.
I know, it's almost like a date.
Freddy's bushy eyebrows raise. He looks taken aback, but not horrified by the idea.
A date? I hadn't thought about it like that. Is that something you would ever want to do?
I mean, if you're cool with it.
Huh. I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, here we go. This is a delicious grape.
Here's to you, cool kid.
Drink all in
You
one
take the
go.
glass from Beverly and drain it in one go.
Oh, wow. You must have been thirsty. There was a time when people didn't pair their foods with alcohol like they do now. I like to call those the Dark Ages. But with how much ice our Yeti friend here can hold, I don't see why anyone wouldn't shake up a drink with every meal. Hey, I just had an idea for a drink. White wine, ice, kaffir lime, sugar, bird's eye chili. I gotta get mixing. Back to the bar. But next time you talk leftovers, let me help you complete the meal.
Beverly sure is chill. I like being around her. But anytime she comes by, I've got to get to making more ice. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by.
Anytime, Freddy.
Before you go, you want a little something to nibble on?
Sure, what do you got?
Been saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, a sweet for the sweet.
You're too kind.
I try. Okay, I gotta get to work. See you around soon.
Alright. Looks like we've made progress with Freddy. Where we at? Okay, it's noon now. Here we go again.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
What's going on here?
Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title?
Okay.
In the arms of the convection angels.
Not holy enough.
I see. Perhaps, hark the air fryer beeps.
Much better.
Yes, better indeed. Thank you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the fryer's purity, its efficiency, perhaps both? Or should I mention its affordability?
Talk about its superiority.
Yes, how could I forget? Air fryers are superior in every way, and it covers all bases. Affordability, purity, efficiency, superior in every way. And finally, for the finale, perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the fryer. Yes. Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light.
Yeah.
Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition, and tell me how it strikes you.
All right.
And Finn, tell me, how did that make you feel?
Inspiring.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now. Here, I trust you. Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Okay, I will be right back. All right. All right, come here, Timothy.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over, setting the watch aside and pocketing the cleaning cloth.
There you are, just on time. I must say, I'm absolutely chuffed to see how timely you've been. You're right on schedule. I was just polishing some of my timekeepers. Would you care to join me?
Wow, this must be my birthday. Sure.
Capital. Have a seat, darling. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what? Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there are, of course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using every moment with your lover correctly.
You're so right, Time King.
Oh, I am, aren't I? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficiently planned date.
He's just a dude that likes things planned.
Picture this, if you will. You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time. Your date says to you, "Darling, what's on the agenda?" You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling. Oh. Perhaps we have more in common than I realized. At any rate, scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience.
Don't do
for
that.
any-
Don't ever do that on a date.
So let us practice now. You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say, meow. I have never been so attracted to another. Excellent. Truly excellent. Surprise! Our date has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you to another activity. But your schedule has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do? Exactly! As lovely as our date has been, one cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates from the schedule.
Indeed.
Our time for this conversation is beginning to dwindle. Before I bid you leave me once more, tell me what you have learned. Last time we learned the value of timeliness. Today we learn the value of
scheduling.
Precisely! Schedule. I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks, return to me at 9 p.m. As ever, no sooner, no later. Farewell.
Alright, so that's probably at night. Yeah, it's probably like he's the last person to talk to. Okay. Hey, Evan, I'm gonna keep interrupting you.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
Who are you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Hello.
Friar Errol simply gives you a polite nod, returning his gaze to Stefan.
State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Why? You're trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Oh my god.
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of Greece! I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Ooh, it is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it. I'm getting out of here. It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye. Bye.
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was, whew, yeah. Look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
Yep. Okay. Check 'em bad.
Hey! Any luck spreading the word about the Tipsy Tumbler?
Not yet.
No one has come in yet, but that's normal, so...
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either.
Do you know who might help?
Other than my flyers, I'm out of ideas. But maybe someone with some social media know-how can help us? Maybe Phoenicia? Ugh, she's always so busy. She'll never help me out. So, let's get back to work, I guess. Oh boy. You want a drink?
Yeah!
What do you want? Excellent! So, what'll it be? Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros, and less alcoholic, too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
All right. I'm going up the stairs to sleep in my bed. All right. So, regardless, Timothy has to be last.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here!
I am!
Lord, all right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
Let's get going.
Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off.
Do you want me to close my
I
eyes?
don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
You tighten Rainy's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainy sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good.
Oh, Rainy, calm down.
I haven't felt this swell in years.
Happy to help.
I'm happy you helped too.
Rainy dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest. Believe it, kid. Nobody wants to let their guard down with a record player that ain't all there. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different? Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
Rainy takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
Okay. She's fixed now.
Cool kid, welcome back. You feeling hungry? Let me see what I've got. Freezer burn. What is that smell? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. The ice tray is clean, water lines are clear. Wait, I know what it is.
What's wrong, Freddy?
This is kind of embarrassing, but I think I'm holding something rotten. To be honest with you, I'm kind of embarrassed. I can't believe I let something go bad on my watch. It's not cool at all.
It's okay, we'll figure it out together.
Really? Thank you so much. I think it's in the back and I can't reach. Let me think what it could be. Oh, check the pizza. That might be it. Oh, wow. I didn't know mold could grow like that. That pineapple chunk looks like it might hop up and bite us. Oh, but that cake is still good. Oh, I guess that's bad too. I'm sorry I couldn't keep it all fresh for you, but I do want to thank you for helping me out here. I don't know, cool kid. You're being really awesome about all this. I appreciate it. But I've got to get to cleaning. That slime back there is going to take some scrubbing.
You sure you don't want want some company?
I'd rather do this by myself, if you don't mind. But again, super cool of you to offer.
For the first time since you've met him, Freddy looks angry. His voice is an intimidating roar.
Listen, shithead! You get the fuck out of my way! Let me do this!
He looks and sounds like the monster you might have thought him to be as a Yeti. It's disorienting, frankly. You've never seen Freddy be anything but friendly.
What? Did I scare you into submission? Get yourself gone!
Okay, I'm
Freddy
going.
falls back against the wall, one hand clutching his chest as he struggles to catch his breath. He seems to be waging some sort of internal battle. He is a shadow of the monster he just was, quiet and small and shaken.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, just go.
He is gone.
We're gonna have to talk about that.
The last few times you've heard Friar Errol before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book. The smell of something fried fills the room.
What you got there?
A treatise on air-fried chicken. It is riveting. It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly. You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough. Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected. So I have come up with a solution.
You're gonna try to take?
Indeed, I am.
Makes sense.
I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself. I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries. Not a drop of oil within.
How delightful.
Isn't it? I should have started here.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they?
They're gorgeous.
Thank you. All glory to our Lord of Convection. Praise his name.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house. Go on.
He looks at you expectantly. You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite. The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
It is truly a spiritual experience, isn't it? Such an even heat all around with not a single drop of oil needed. The ignorant rabble may insist oil is required to achieve the ideal roast, but I have proven them wrong.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter. Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
I'm sure they'll see the light.
I pray that they do, but they will. They must. When next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you. Be sure to bring your appetite. But until then, may you walk in his currents.
Oh, we're almost done with the air fryer? Okay. Amen.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
Alright, what we got? Alright, we gotta do one more person.
Well, looking so fresh and crispy. Kinda wanna spread jam on you and take a big bite.
Did you freshen up just for little cutie Miranda Dulcita?
You bet I did. You're worth it.
Ay, you're so sweet. I mean, you're so right, but you're so sweet. So, we are on our date officially. It's happening. The day is here. Let's do this. I'm gonna be super generous and let you choose the first thing we talk about. Mostly because we both know that I would choose to talk about music first, last, and forever. So I'm gonna give you the option of talking about something else. Like, for a second at least.
Tell me about you.
Me? My second favorite topic, gotta be honest. Okay, where to start? So, I grew up loving music. Mis padres queridos told me I was made to sing. I was in a restaurant, and oh my god, you've never had tamales like these. They were unreal. I used to sing when the food was ready, and it turned out that the customers really liked it. So my mama built a little stage over by the big window as like a show for the customers in the evenings, and I would perform. I guess the rest is history. I haven't stopped performing since.
Sounds like your parents really supported you.
They totally did. My dad was a little tougher. He really wanted me to be a cook like he was. A toaster oven. Kind of like Stefan. But I swear, beyond making things hot and crispy, I'm like totally useless in the kitchen. I once tried to toast refried beans, and I thought my dad was gonna collapse right onto the floor and cry. He came around though, and he saw how happy singing made me. But let's talk about you now. Tell me a little more about yourself. What do you do for fun? Do you like books or movies, or like, what do you do to relax?
I love video games.
Oh, nice. Okay. I haven't played games in forever. I remember I really liked them when I was a kid, though. What are you playing right now? Date everything. That sounds really interesting. What's it about?
It's about making friends.
Aw, really? That's so nice. Friends are so important. I think it's so easy to forget, or like to not even notice all the potential for good friends that are around us all the time. Have you made friends yet? In the game? Aw, I mean, I have to agree with you. The toaster Miranda Dulcita is probably the coolest thing you're going to encounter, like, ever in your life. Congratulations to you for meeting her. And congratulations to me for meeting you. This is the best date ever. Keep it going. Ask me some more good date questions. What a good question. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. The food, the carnival, the locals who are so cool and interesting. It would be so fun. And I love going to the beach. Do you travel a lot? I'm so jealous. One day, when I have a partner I really love, I'm totally gonna travel. See the sights, you know? Oh, wait. I totally have partners to travel with. Me and the niggas could go on a tour. And there I go, talking about my band again. It is cute, isn't it? It's so nice to have friends I love so much. Maybe you can meet them one day. Don't worry, they're super nice. I'll tell them to be super nice. Listen, I gotta get going. This has been so great, just getting a little sleepy. I hope I'll see you again.
Definitely. All right, Timothy. Hi, Timothy.
Oh, hello. Goodness me, but it's quite late, isn't it? I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
I couldn't sleep.
Nor could I, nor could I. And since I could not, I thought I'd put my insomnia to good use, polishing the pride and joy of my collection.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket watches in front of you both.
I know I promised to help you with your love life, but if you'll help me care for my collection, I think it will achieve both of our aims beautifully.
You want me to help you clean them?
If you don't mind.
You really trust me with them? I'd love to.
Why, yes. You've shown yourself to be a reliable, timely person. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy. He hands you a soft cloth.
Gently, just like this, draw the cloth across the watch face. To maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth. Harsh chemicals or even water can damage the surface and the inside. Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They have to be regularly maintained.
Precisely, yes. A proper pocket watch must be regularly tended to with gentle, loving hands. A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily. My watches here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Timothy seems quite pleased. He beams at you, then allows himself to continue on.
My point is that quartz watches require a bit less care in their maintenance. And I say this is a mistake. Sure, that might make them suited to everyday use for everyday folk. But who needs that? How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? That runs along tick-tock ticking without outside help? It's preposterous, really.
I mean, it makes sense that he would be... So you're saying I should be high maintenance?
Precisely. When you make the rules around interacting with you complex and difficult, only those worth bothering will be able to adhere to them.
I'll keep that in mind.
Trust me, I'm an expert.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand, as though suddenly realizing you're still holding it.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down there. Gently, please.
Drop it immediately. Set it down by the other one.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time now about these things. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I did, but spending time with you has meant the most to me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so. I have enjoyed our conversations a great deal. I had assumed you weren't listening to me in the least, I must confess. To hear that you have taken something from them after all, I am glad indeed. I have much work remaining to do, unfortunately. But if you'd like to speak to me again, perhaps about another topic, you may find me at 9 a.m. sharp.
So we gotta talk to him first now. But I will be there right on schedule.
Farewell, then.
As you walk away from Timothy, he seems fully absorbed in his pocket watches. Perhaps it's your imagination, but he does seem happier than when you first walked up on him.
Aww. Okay. Back to bed. Back to beddy bed, bed, bed. Beddy bed, bed, bed. Bed, 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 bed. Alright, let's see here. That's not what I wanted to see. All right, so we got 4 stats almost at what's it called? Near 50. So we're gonna keep working on getting people to at least pick a lane.
You hear Rainey's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainey seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah. Get hot. Get...
Rainey dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry. You get it, don't you? I don't want to feel that way. I'd love to move on and be fun, Rainy. But it's gonna take some time. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me. To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you. Oh, he's a great time. But he ain't serious about nothing. He was cool with me like I was, but... You know that toolbox likes him with a few screws loose. I don't want to be reminded of that every time I'm with someone, you know? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but... Ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey. So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Or what? Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do. You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainey takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainey truly is a swell dame.
Oh, man.
Freddy looks away from you, exiting without a word.
Hey, are you here for Freddy? He knows he lost his cool last time, and he's really ashamed of it. He hasn't been speaking to anyone, really. I can barely get him to make any ice. Which is a shame, because I've got this fantastic pumpkin sour that, you know what, it's not important. Word on the countertop is that he's been pretty active at night. I think it's so he won't have to interact with us much. Maybe if you come back then? Until then, I think we better leave him alone. Big guy needs to sulk in peace. Thank you. Just don't want him to blow up again. Good luck. Hey! Any luck spreading the word about the tipsy tumbler? No one has come in yet.
She sighs.
I haven't had any luck with the specialty cocktail either. Other than my flyers, but maybe Phoenicia. Oh boy.
As you pull away from Beverly, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. I overheard you and Beverly talking about the tumbler, and I think I might be able to help. I mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it. We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me. Ooh, that's perfect. What is it? Well, it's gotta be something that really pops. It's all about the curated aesthetic. Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up. Bye.
The kitchen smells like something fried again, but the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way. It smells like something deep-fried, but surely that can't be right. When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
I'm fine. I've never been better. I'm going to understand the secrets of this oil-soaked monstrosity and destroy it once and for all. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation. But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist.
It occurs to you that while you could just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension. You're not made of stone. This mozzarella stick is fresh and perfect, and when the friar presses it to your lips, it only takes a moment to make your decision. You open your mouth, moaning as the fried delight hits your tongue. It's perfect in every way, crispy and golden, hot and thick. Friar Errol seems horrified by your reaction, but when he tries to pull the mozzarella stick away from you, a long, thick string of cheese connects it to your lips, refusing to break no matter how long and hard he pulls. He lets out a scream.
Devilry! Wrap me in your heavenly warmth!
His prayers have no impact on the never-ending cheese pull. You take his hand in yours, lifting the other end of the mozzarella stick to his lips. It takes a moment for him to realize what you're suggesting, but beyond the conflict in his gaze is something undeniable. Desire. It's tangible, an unseen force so strong, it's smothering.
Yes. Yes, of course. How could I understand if I don't experience it for myself? It has to be this way.
He takes a bite, and the sound that escapes him is 10 kinds of wrong. What must be decades of repression, leaving his body in one lewd groan.
Divine!
You're now connected by a single thick, gooey strand of cheese that grows shorter by the moment, your faces coming closer as you both move instinctively. A moment's hesitation, and then the friar moves first, pressing his lips to yours in a mozzarella-flavored kiss that's less tender and more forceful, a declaration of his intent to conquer you as surely as he did the temptation that's broken him. When you finally part, the friar presses his fingertips to his lips, his cheeks flushed and his eyelids low and hooded.
That was... I must... pray. You are right. I must face this head on. I should be horrified at what I've done, what we've done. But I feel reborn. Somehow. Am I losing my mind? Shouldn't I feel as if I've sinned? I suppose it is. How am I to know whether I am compromised if I do not keep my mind and body pure? Perhaps you are right. I have lived a harsh life of little comfort. Perhaps with you by my side, I could indeed live a little. As would I. In that case, call me Errol, won't you? In the arms of my beloved, I am a friar no longer. It sounds like the sweetest prayer from your lips. I am truly blessed.
Hey! I am so happy to see you. I had such a great time on our date. Like, a really good time. I'm kinda wondering, well, maybe if... I look at you, making me sweat. It's so annoying that it's actually kinda sexy. Would you want to maybe keep this going? See? I knew you'd say yes. I mean, I didn't know for sure, but like, it would have been super weird and kinda short-sighted of you to say no to that. 'Cause I'm awesome. I think this is a really good thing. I don't know what it is about you. Everything just feels easy with you. And we've written songs together. You don't get it. I don't write with anyone else usually. Only the migas, and that's only when I really need help. Sparks? Aw. Okay, I totally know where you're going with that, and I definitely feel it too. But like, truthfully, Sparks plus Toaster, not a great combo. They're like emotional sparks, and I love it. But if you ever feel physical sparks, then we have like a whole other problem that needs to be addressed like now. ¿Me entiendes? Don't answer. I know you do, amor. I have to get back to working on the album or my bandmates will kill me. I mean, not literally kill me because they're like so tiny and also because they love me a lot. But you're kind of all I've been talking about lately. Ay, Dios, it's so much fun to be in love. I'll see you later, okay? Call me more names in Spanish, mi amor.
All right, that was a good, successful time, and we finally got Smarts Charming upgraded. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. If you had fun, leave a follow to your friends. It's Grow.Legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.